Hello, guys. We are back with our fourth pointer about how to keep a healthy relationship and marriage.
And that topic is divorce. Don't
That's
ever
a
let that,
bad word.
don't let it come out of your mouth. Do not let it be an option. Once the divorce is on the table as an option, then there's no sense of security for either party. There's no room for growth in that. And I also feel that when divorce is on the table as an option, then you start making preparations for separation. What am I going to do if this doesn't work? Or what I do if he keeps threatening me or she keeps threatening me with divorcing because we're having a little problem or a little spat or whatever.
Yep. Whenever you threaten your partner with divorce, it leaves behind a dispensation. It puts a void inside of your partner. So now they're not feeling like you're really as involved or as deep in the relationship or marriage as you had previously claimed to be. So spurting that word out in the middle of an argument is not a good idea because it's hard to heal whenever you have that in the back of your head.
Absolutely. And words hurt. And it like she said, it's going to stay. It's a residue in the back of your head. So you don't feel secure in doing the most important things concerning marriage that married people do, because you don't have that trust that it's going to survive. Because marriage is or divorce is always on the table as an option. When you make up in your mind as a couple to not allow divorce to be an option in your marriage, then not only does it restore hope, not only does it restore security, but it also makes room for uh, each party to be comfortable in doing the things that married couples do. The most important things, be it merging your finances, merging your parenting skills, and amongst numerous other things. And for anybody who has ever been in that situation where they have felt insecure in their marriage because divorce was always thrown out there, can identify with what you did to maintain it and stay. What things that what made you stay in the marriage?
Well, I know in the history of me having conversations with people who say, "Oh, he threatened me with divorce." What happens in that person's mind is, well, I can go out there and do what I want to do because they want a divorce anyway. So now I'm gonna give you a reason to want to divorce me. And it's a play of words in your head, and it's constantly recirculating in your mind. And so now you have an excuse to do whatever it is you want to do. And then on the flip side of that, the person who spurred it out, they may feel remorseful, they may not. So you have to be very careful when
Yeah.
you do that.
And by that time, the damage is done. So then you have added on to reasons why the relationship is not going to work. So don't give that ammunition. Um, like I said in the previous conversation, the word says, "What God has put together, let no man put asunder." Not even you. Okay, we can't even sabotage what God has put together.
And we
We'd be
not,
directly out of order if we did that.
don't get us wrong, we're not innocent in this.
We're
We're
not
speaking
innocent
from a place of knowledge
in experience.
and experience.
And
Whenever you're coming in a marriage, a new marriage with someone, and you're learning that person, then you say things that you really don't mean, and you hurt the other person. And so a lot of times we try to pull back those words, but the damage is done. And so now the only thing you can do is make up for it, do whatever you can to never let it happen again.
Right.
So we've been through that, and now we're on the other side of that, so we can tell you guys.
and how we got on the other side of that is through prayer and submission, and that's another topic.
That's another
But
topic.
I had to submit, and even I had to humble myself and say, and listen to that still small voice. And that still small voice was saying, "You in this? You don't have that as an option.
ain't letting
This
them
is
go.
your purpose. This is what I designed and put you two together for. So if you allow something foolish to cause this split, then don't be surprised if you have to wait another decade or century before
Exactly.
you find somebody else." You understand what I mean? So if you can't make the best, and this is strengthened, it's strengthened us. It's strengthened us. I'm gonna tell you, when you are submitted under God, you hear His voice.
Yep.
He's gonna direct your path. He's gonna quicken you. He's gonna humble you, and it's gonna hurt.
Hurt.
Okay, but I'm gonna tell you, use it as a growth tool. And I'm telling you, we couldn't be more strong now. I mean, I'm saying we can be, but I'm
We're
gonna tell
still
you,
growing.
we're still growing.
Strengthening in
Yeah.
a lot of ways, and we're getting there.
Absolutely, absolutely.
But we're under wise counsel, which we mentioned that in our last video, so make sure you check that out. And we keep people out of our business,
Yeah.
and we don't threaten each other anymore.
Okay. Well, if this ain't doing, if that ain't there, well, what are we doing together, and all that kind of stuff. And then especially when you see a countless of other things. If infidelity is not involved, abuse is not involved, and things like that, and it's just a distraction. So other circumstances and issues are just distractions.
Yeah, you don't be the toxic issue
Right.
with your mouth
Right.
in your marriage or relationship.
Absolutely.
Don't create issues with your words.
Exactly. So if you don't create those issues, then you have room for growth. Okay? So be mindful of what you say, because words hurt. They hurt. So again, we trust God.
Trust God, and remember that you can always leave a comment, ask questions. We'll make a video just for you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Please don't forget to subscribe, share our videos, and make, again, like she said, make comments. Any wise counsel, any requests for advice is more than welcome.
Inbox Angel Adams or Leonidas Adams, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Our Marriage, Our Ministry. We're also on Facebook, the Kings and Queens Foundation, and Our Marriage, Our Ministry.
Absolutely. So we love you. Thanks for your support, and thanks for tuning in. And we'll be back with Key 5. Okay?
Bye.
Love you. Bye.